Hey everyone, Torn here and welcome back to my YouTube channel. So today I'm going to give you folks a little closer overview of something that I've showed in a previous video. That's right, I'll give you a quick overview of the Kubota B6200 D tractor that I bought in December. So here we have the loader. It's a Kubota 1630 loader. And I don't currently have the bucket on it. I have this custom mount that I made for my snowplow and my forks and my trailer hitch. So it's just shorter than the bucket, so it makes it a bit easier to drive. I put the bucket on only when I'm moving gravel and whatnot. And this on the back over here is a Woods RM59 finish mower. I believe this is a version 2. Yeah. And built 1983, I believe. Runs off the PTO, as you can see right there. It's a nice machine. It cut all the grass over here just a few minutes ago. Where I cut it, it looks pretty even, don't you think? Hey Oakley, how's it going? Here we have our mandatory safety labels that nobody ever reads, right? Here's the exhaust. Now, let me go straighten that up a bit. There we go. This exhaust is a little annoying at times because it's very tall and it's very easy to accidentally hit a tree or something with it. So I just got bent a little out of shape, but oh well. Could be worse. Guess I'll show you what's underneath the hood. Under the hood, we have this beast over here. This is a Kubota D850, 3-cylinder, 4-cycle diesel engine. This engine is rated at, I believe, 22.5 horsepower at 3,200 RPM, but that's the red line. It's actually throttled here to run at max at 2,500 RPM, and it produces about 15 horse. Down there you have your alternator. Here's your radiator. It's hot because I just ran the engine. Here's your air cleaner, aka where mice like to build houses. Underneath that's your battery. There's your headlights. Here's the fuel tank. It's a diesel, in case I didn't make that clear. These things are your fuel injection lines here. There's your return line right there. Goes back. Return line here. Just walk over to the other side. Down there is the injector pump. And goes to your 3 injectors, and there's a lift pump down right there is the lift pump, I believe. Yep. So that's all there is to the engine. Let's close up the hood and let's walk over towards the driver's seat. That warning label's illegible. That's totally okay. All right. So what we have over here is, this is the switch for an little electric winch that I can put on the back. I don't have it on right now, but you can hear the solenoid click. That's out, and this one's in. It's good for moving trees around. This over here is the loader. This is up, that's down. It goes down when the engine doesn't run. This is drop it down, and this is curl it back over here, if my memory serves correctly. It should. Anyway, down there, my foot is right now. That's the accelerator. These are your brakes here. This lever here is your hand throttle. Fuel gauge, glow plug, controller. This tractor did not come with a horn, but if there was a horn, that's where it would be. There's your tach and hour meter. And there's your key. This looks like screwdrivers, your engine cut off. There's the parking brake down there. This over here is the compression release. I'll show that to you in just a moment. Oil pressure. And I'm just going to flip you down here so you can see. There's your gear shift selector. Reverse, first, second, third. There's your shift pattern. I don't know if you can see that back there, but back here is the PTO. Not engaged right now. This pedal here is your diff locker. Step down this to lock your rear end, so that forces both back wheels to turn at the same speed. It's good if you're stuck, or if you're operating across a hill. And this down here is the four-wheel drive. Right now it's in two-wheel drive because it's on gravel, and four-wheel drive would just wear out the transfer case in a hurry, and the tires. And this is the high-low range. Right now I'm in high range. Pull that back, you get in the low range. What else is there? This white switch here is headlights, and this one here is the four ways. I don't know if you can see that, but there's the four ways. So yeah, that's pretty much all there is to this tractor, except for over here. This is this lever here that my hand is on. This is the 3-point raise and lower. Raises it up, that lowers it. So that's all there is to it. Take care, and I'll see you in the next video. Goodbye. Nah, just kidding. Of course not. Do you really think I'd leave this video here without starting the engine? Nah. All of you would have absolutely yelled at me for that. So, start the engine. You push the clutch in after swatting the dare flies that are going after you. Then I'm going to turn the key here to the left here for about 15 seconds or so. Probably doesn't need glow plugs, but just for demonstration purposes, I'll do it. Then it shouldn't need throttle either, but let's give it a little bit of throttle. And now I'm going to turn the key. There we go. The engine is now running. There's our oil pressure gauge down there. It's right where it should be. And there's the hand throttle. If I pull it, that gets the RPM up. There's the lift. Lower. Curl up. Curl down. I don't know if you can tell how you guys folks can see that, but there's your motor controls. Let's start the RPM goes a little quieter. And yeah, let's put her in gear and let's take her for a quick little drive, eh? This down over here is first. Let the brake off and take the clutch out, and off we go. There we go, now in second. There you go. Now to turn the mower on, I have to put the clutch in, pull the PTO because it's not a live PTO. Sometimes you have to double clutch it to get this to engage. In this case I didn't have to. I have to give it about 1200 RPM with the hand throttle. And let it out and it should engage. have it. Let's back up again. That's what the mower sounds like in operation, if you're wondering. Sorry if it's jiggly. I can't really hold the camera steady very well when I'm driving. Anyway, so let's go back into first, raise up the mower, and try driving the steering with one hand. Hey Oakley, how's it going? Harder to do than you think. So let's go up to top speed here for a second. Third gear. That's top speed, which is 12K an hour, and there's the bucket down there that I've taken off. So yeah, that'll just about do it for this video. So take care. I hope you enjoyed it, and we'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye.